Hi guys, welcome back to my palace. I am the female King Shady Basikhanyaho. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, hi and welcome, and I will give you until the end of the video to subscribe to my channel. So yeah, the last time I dropped content on YouTube was October during Vlogtober. So I'd really like to apologize, I'd really like to take this moment to apologize to all of my subscribers, and it's not intentional. I did post here, I did shoot a video, but I was just not liking it anymore, and I wasn't ready to release it just yet. I had shot it. The only thing that was missing was the editing part, and then I realized that maybe not now. It was a story time about something, and then I decided not to drop that video, but hopefully one day when I'm just completely over that story, I will tell the story, because I don't come on here and speak about things that could still make me feel funny, you know. I come here and talk about things that have no control over me. Until I've completely gotten over something, then I don't talk about something until I've completely gotten over it. So yeah, I just decided to come on here and say welcome to Vlogmas. Hey, last month of the year, and the girlies and the guys are working. Obviously I'm not a big creator, but naturally we are there trying to get the bag. And yeah, on TikTok we're almost at 500 followers. So please guys, there's another account, Shady Khanyaho. That account, I don't have access to it anymore. I should deactivate that one. I should remember the login details and then deactivate it, so that there can only be one Shady Khanyaho on TikTok. So my account, the one I use all the time, is Shady_Khanyaho. Please don't mix them up. Okay, before we talk about my health, I also want to give you a life update. Last time when I dropped the last video was when we went to the party. Yeah, it was that video, and that time I wasn't a radio co-host. So if you're following me on Facebook and other platforms like TikTok, yeah, Instagram, sorry, I know what's going on. Let me clear that. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on with my nasal cavity, but yeah, we are back now. So first week of November I started being a radio co-host on blackradio.com. So if you would really love to see a girl doing what she loves, talking too much, please tune in every Monday and Friday at 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Please don't be shy. Use the website to send in your requests and your dedications, comments about the show. Send them in. We will be reading them. We will be playing your request. If your request does not play on the day you requested, don't worry, it will get played on the next show. We do not discriminate. Send in those requests as long as that song is not doing too much, and you know what I mean by that. So yeah, enough about that. Oh, also so I did say, right, I think I did say that I was doing a course, right? So I don't know what happened. I don't know how I missed something, but unfortunately I won't be graduating from that course. Guys, my average is 86%. It went from being in the 90s to 86%, 86.5 I think percent, and I was shocked, because how did we move from the 90s to the 80s? So I missed something when I was doing my last week. I forgot to submit something, and I don't know how that happened, because I remember very well I finished my work on a Tuesday, so I still had time, but I just didn't go back and check if I really did submit everything. So yeah, that was error on my side. I'm not gonna be mad about it, because now my health is tekering right now, but we will get into that right here, right now. So yeah, like I said, my health is tekering. So I don't want to overthink situations. I don't want to get mad over situations. I don't want to be disappointed by anything. I gave that course my all, and my marks prove it. Maybe I will upload them somewhere here so that you can see. It was just a stupid mistake. I was supposed to go back and check, and I didn't. And that's okay. Not gonna beat myself up over that. Indlulile. So yeah, let's move on to my health. This life update is so... my health. So I have been battling with oral sores for the past 9 years. Started in 2015 after I removed my tonsils. So after my tonsils, oral sores has been a thing. So we can safely say my oral sores are recurring. So when I went to the clinic before the last time I went to extract my tooth, I went there, and the doctor that I saw that one time confirmed what I was already suspecting. He said, these things are not going to go anywhere. All we have to do is treat them and make sure they don't come back. And even if they do, it shouldn't be as severe. It could be stress. It could be a deficiency of certain nutrients. So I'm going to give you supplements, and you're going to drink them. And then when they finish, you need to come back. And then I went back and I saw a different doctor. The doctor that I was supposed to see, I didn't see him. So I would have easily said, no, I want to see that doctor. He knows why I'm here. But he wasn't there. So it made the situation so difficult to explain, because I went there to extract my tooth, and by the time I had to see the other doctor, that pain, that numbing thing, anesthetic that they injected in my gum, it was wearing off, and sana, it was painful. And now I had to explain my situation to this other doctor who knows nothing about my case, but my medical history file has everything. And every time I went to the clinic, it's the same thing. So it's also very disappointing and discouraging and irritating that doctors don't go through a patient's medical history to see when did this thing start. Obviously, in that medical file, it does not start from 2015, because I was going to a private doctor back then in 2015. He has my case file. So I don't know if they can share my information or what, but I'm not even going to bother, because they still have enough information from previous years to prove that these things are recurring. So that doctor that said I need to come back all the time to come get more medicine said this is a simple case of chronic oral sores. These things are going to live with you, and you just need to learn how to avoid triggers. So we still don't know what is triggering me. It's definitely not stress, because now that they are trying to make a comeback. As I'm speaking to you right now, I'm fighting for my life, because there is one here, and then there is one right here, and I feel like there is multiple here, but I don't care. I am going to fight until I can't fight anymore. Even this side, but I think this side has healed, but there's still a bit of irritation and pain and discomfort on this side, but it's getting better, all because of warm salt water rinses. So if you are somebody who's also canker prone like myself, please let me know in the comments what you do to avoid them. So ogwamanje, I just have to go buy folic acid, iron supplements, vitamin B. I think I'm just going to get vitamin B complex, because it's a combination of vitamin Bs. So I don't have to get different vitamin Bs. I'll just get a vitamin complex, and then ubimnandi. Because also when I was also doing my own research about chronic oral sores, I found out that people who keep getting them have nutritional deficiencies, like folate in your body. I think iron was also listed, but I'm not sure. But I'm also going to take iron. Also, zinc was listed. But then I read again that you're not supposed to be mixing folic and zinc. So it's kind of... So the tablets that I saw also have a bit of zinc in them. So I'm just going to take that and folic acid and iron. So those three medicines supplements are what I'm going to be on until God knows when. So if I have enough of those things, we're going to wait and watch and see if they're going to come back. If they do come back, I'm going to go back and ask them to just run some tests and make sure that everything is okay, so we can eliminate some things. HIV and AIDS is also one of the symptoms, but I don't have that. I keep testing whenever I go back and it comes back negative, so I don't have that. And also herpes simplex virus is also one of the causes of these things. For me, it all has to come down to a medical test. If we haven't done tests, we can't confirm anything. Apparently, even with herpes 1, you still have to run tests. It's not herpes 2. There's a difference between herpes 1 and herpes 2. I could possibly have herpes 1. But for me, it's like, I don't think it's herpes 1. I don't think it's herpes at all. Herpes 2 is the STI. Herpes 1 is the common cold sores and whatnot. These are not cold sores. These are canker sores. They are inside my mouth, and I feel like cold sores are always on the exterior of your mouth or the lining of your lips or whatever, but they're never really on the inside. And also, you have to avoid certain things when you eat. But for me, guys, engage, I mean, chili, as long as they're not crazy. I eat chakalaka because I ate chakalaka this past weekend because I was craving it. So I had it, and I think it also assisted because after that, guys, I would say, I man, these things, they're going down. They're not spreading like they usually do. But I'm not gonna stop with my warm salt water rinses. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop with that because that also helps reduce the acidity inside your mouth. So also, if you are somebody with a problem with canker sores, I'm also plugging you. If you know somebody who has the same problem, I'm also plugging you to go plug them. So also, and I'm gonna buy the Medi-Right brand because they are affordable. Right now, I think they're on special, 30 Rand, 30 pills of iron, 30 Rand, 60 pills of folic acid, and then 30 Rand vitamin B complex. And also, Google suggested that you also use hydrogen peroxide. So I don't know about that one. When I go to the chemist, I'll ask them to explain what this thing does before I can do anything. Obviously, I can ask Google, but why ask Google when there's a person who has already done the work at school to understand what these medicines are for, side effects and whatnot. So yeah, I think I've covered so much with my health. I don't get flu, guys. When I do get flu, just know I found it somewhere. I caught it somewhere from somebody who couldn't stay at home. So yeah, I think that's about it when it comes to my health. Hopefully I get better from here, because now I plan to participate on Vlogmas because I didn't drop anything last month. I'm gonna try, but just because it says Vlogmas, it doesn't mean you guys are gonna get a lot of vlogs from me. If I have a busy week or busy December, then I will shoot vlogs. But if it's not busy, then I'm sorry. But because I know it's December, spring cleaning, I will most probably shoot reset content and whatnot content, cleaning and all of that good stuff. I will shoot all of that and post it. So Ogwamanje, I'm just gonna do a whole lot of sit down videos during Vlogmas. Don't come for me and say, oh, it's Vlogmas, but she's dropping sit down content. Yes, just because it says Vlogmas, it doesn't mean you can't drop sit down content. It just means, yeah, I think I heard Naledi Malela explaining this, and then I realized that, okay, it doesn't always have to be vlogs, but it's okay if you have only vlogs. But one thing about me is that I'm not a whole vlogger. I'm more of a sit-down girly because I will pull mama out all the time. I'm not always going out to top up groceries. I'm not always going, I'm not that kind of girl. So I haven't reached that kind of aesthetic. I haven't reached that kind of level of shopping and whatnot. But yeah, so that covers my mini life update. Hopefully this video was helpful to somebody who has the same condition or somebody who doesn't know what's going on. You're not the only one, girl. I've been struggling with these things for close to 9 years. It is 9 years because it started in 2015. We are in 2024. So next year it will be 10 years. But yeah, this time around, they were not as gevaarlijk as they usually are. Gevaarlijk means dangerous. These things are dangerous because I don't eat. Now I try to eat gym. I try to eat apparently I'm supposed to rinse my mouth 4 times with the warm salt water rinse. I'm supposed to do that 4 times per day. But yo guys, 4 times is a lot. and it's not fun. Hey, it's not fun, because also it burns a little bit, but also there are medical mouthwashes that you can use when you have canker sores. They numb the sores so that you can eat and go about your business. So yeah, that is it from me and this video. Again, guys, welcome to Vlogmas. Oh, I almost said Vlogtober. Welcome to Vlogmas. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. Welcome to my new subscribers. Also, before I forget, fellow content creators, especially, well, obviously, my small YouTubers, girlies, come here, guys, because what do you mean? Why do you guys subscribe to our channels and then unsubscribe? I was watching, I think it's Pamela. I think it's Pamela Fignani. I think that's her. I think I could be running out of space, so I need to be quick. So girls, can we please stop this thing of subscribing and unsubscribing? Please watch our videos first and decide if you want to subscribe or not. Because this thing of you subscribing, then watching, and then unsubscribing is crazy business. That causes a fluctuation of our subscribers. Please don't do that. Please watch our videos, then decide if you're going to subscribe or not. And also, if Pamela said subscribe and forget about it. For me, I'm saying don't forget about it, because we also need the views. The watch time needs to increase. So don't do this thing of subscribing and unsubscribing, because no. Watch my videos because you really like the content that I do. The subscribe thing is not going to work if we're not going to support each other to the maximum. So please, guys, if you want to be here, please be here. So with that being said, I will see you on the next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share my videos with your loved ones and their loved ones. Bye!